how are you? It is New Year's Eve here out by the chicken coop, and a little chilly. When you're in farming, a lot of times you just like to be outside, whether it's chilly or not. I don't know which came first, like a chicken and egg thing. But anyway, next time you guys come in, it's going to be 2019. It's a new year. Time to try some new veggies or fruits, or even just maybe try some new ways with them. So we're going to get into what's in the shares. Here is small shares. So for herbs, we've got either rosemary or dill. Rosemary is great with potatoes, with certain meats. You can even put a sprig in your olive oil and just let it flavor the olive oil for you. We have Brussels sprouts, leeks, carrots, sweet potatoes. There are some golden delicious apple. Well, actually, I take that back. There is a mix of apples. The small and large shares each have a mix of apples. So there's about 4 in the small shares. There is either Swiss chard or lettuce. One of my favorite things to do with chard this time of year is put it in soup. It picks up flavors in the soup really well and gives a nice green taste. So I am going to be posting some recipes today on sweet potatoes. There's also some healthy carrot breakfast cookies that you can make. Just make a batch ahead of time and have them for the week. And another thing I'm going to be posting is a really fun video about Brussels sprouts. It's only a minute long, and it just shows you how to shave or shred your Brussels sprouts, because we do definitely enjoy them roasted, but they are really fun raw in a salad. So one of the ways you can do that, if you just pluck one off, you have a cutting board, you can real easily just chop it, and it has a lot of different layers like cabbage, and it'll just fry apart for you and become a nice salad item. And another way would be to stick a bunch in a food processor with the slicing ring on top like you do for coleslaw. Just process a bunch that way if you have a big batch of salad to make. And then also, if you have a mandolin at home, you can get a trimmed Brussels sprout with a fork. Just sort of run it through and shred it. So that's a fun new thing to start the new year off with. And on to the large shares. So here are the carrots, sweet potatoes, kale or lettuce. Gotta get our healthy greens in. Some beautiful red onions. This is escarole. We've had this in shares before. It's really great in soups, but you can also saute it. One of the traditional Italian ways is to saute it with some garlic, olive oil, throw some white beans in there. It makes a really great side dish. We have some beets, mix of apples, miscellaneous. This looks like Pink Lady, Golden Delicious, and Cameo, but you could receive several different varieties, which is kind of fun. And leeks, Brussels sprouts, cilantro, and then rosemary or dill. So on to the fruit only shares. We've got some Golden Delicious apples, some Fuji apples, and some Bosc pears. We also have a quart of apple cider. Kind of fun. So this is great as is. It's wonderful warmed up, especially on a chilly day like this. And it is also good if you want to make a vinaigrette for your salad. This works real well. And one more idea for cider is it's great if you're roasting like a pork dish and sometimes a poultry dish as well. You can just add a little bit of that in there and you get a sweetness, and really keeps it nice and moist. So here's your way to start off the new year with CSAs, and hope you've been having a wonderful holiday, and happy 2019 everyone. Thank you. Bye.